Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysis, and I guess I'm feeling a bit better. This is the NNN show, obviously, and we're here with Whisk and talking about a health update, I suppose. It's been a while. You've probably heard some of the stories and me being stressed out during streams, watching him do his usual business in his litter tray and hoping that things would improve. Now, I just give him his little snake toy that he likes. He can't hold it properly because he just keeps on holding it in the middle and just drops off from. So just leave it there. But as you know, Whisk has been having. He had a urinary traction issue, and then he had diarrhea and all that sort of nasty business. And we've been trying to find out what was wrong with him. He was. Hang on, there you go. He's had like a urine test and a stool test and a blood test, and blood test came back with a thyroid issue. So his thyroids, for those who want to know the whole medical gist, you can look for that online, I suppose, or ask your local vet. And these are the vets that have been helping me out, these lovely people at Vets at Amaru. Obviously, if you are sort of overseas, you might need to find a vet that is a little closer by. So, but yeah, they're a nice little group of people. They've been helping out Whisk and all that sort of stuff. Oh, Whisk, there you go. I know, it's not too bad, isn't it? So yes, but they're being really good people, good helpers. Just stick that there, hey, for you, Whisk. And so it took a long time to try to find out what was wrong, and now that we have, fingers crossed that he's fine for the rest of the week. Things will be much better for us. You know, he'll be 14 this year, and we'll be working on how we can keep him healthy and good. And he's obviously still got the dental work that I've talked about in the past. Unfortunately, that will probably take quite a long time to get to that because we're gonna pay down the old vet pay stuff, and we'll see how that goes. But it's good to see that Whisk is getting back to normal routine. What was the other thing I was talking about? His appetite is still a bit up and down, but he seems to be eating a lot better than before, and he seems to not be so overly hungry during the day. So that might be a good thing in terms of he's not eating as much, eating like a big hungry pig as he used to be in the past. He's a bit older now. Well, he's fairly older now. And it's a good sign that things are getting better, isn't it, Whisk? Hmm? Uh? No, he's not interested. Why do you take your face out of the camera? You've had like 6 years of training for this. No? Oh, normally he likes to sit on my lap, as you know, for those at home, and just sort of try to bite my chin during gameplay footage. It's a bit tough, but we manage it. But yes, but it's good to see that Whisker's well and he's getting happier. His behaviour's changing for the better. He doesn't seem to be pacing around the home during streams, getting upset because he's in pain and all that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, it's really good to and happy to see Whisk improving and getting better. And I know that a lot of people during the streams and outside of the videos have been asking how he's going, and is he getting better? Has he had a good day? Have we found out what's wrong with him? All that sort of stuff. But it's good to see that he is getting back to his old self. Let's just see if we can pick him up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Having big sookie times. But yeah, I'm super happy that he's getting well. I don't think that he's put back on the weight that he's lost over the last few weeks quite yet, but he does feel a little bit heavier. I can't weigh him. I should get like the old Wii Fit balance board back in, shouldn't I? Because you can actually do the weight of your pets. It's probably not as accurate as other weighing stations, but we could do something like that, hey? What? And he's got his big nudges. And he's a lot more relaxed, I think. I think he's been feeling pretty good about himself, and He was sleeping inside one of the closets. And I spent 10 minutes trying to find you before making this video, did I? And I said, Whisk, where are you? And you said nothing. You did. You were trying to play hide and seek. Yeah. Alright, let's put him up here. So, but yes, it's been really good that Whisk has been better. And, you know, I think that's been behind a lot of the stress that I've had. Which is the last couple months, I suppose. So 2020's been rough on everyone. Animals and people, hasn't it? Yeah, big nudges. He's back to his sooky self. But we'll keep an eye on him. You know, it doesn't mean that he's 100% out of the woods. He might have a relapse. He might have something else that that goes wrong with him. But I think that people should be happy to know that he's getting on the mend, and he's definitely having better days than he was in the past few weeks, where every day was a bit of a struggle for him as we tried to find out what was wrong with him. So I think it's a good sign. I think it's really good. But yes, we'll keep work on you, Kat. And we'll try to put him on maybe a better diet. But I think I've noticed changing diets too quickly, or just in certain foods that he really doesn't go for anymore. You know, he used to be a cat where you just put anything in front of him and he mostly eats all that type of cat food. But he has become a bit fussier and a bit more less of an appetite as the day goes on. So we'll keep work on that, but I'm sure that Whisk and I will get on top of that. And we found a way to do the tablets, for those wondering. And these little Dine creamy treats. I'll actually show you too. I won't be long. Here it was. Yeah, this is the stuff that you like. He has no idea what it is. But it is his little creamy treats. Now, they're not particularly something you give to them every day. But because it was on medication tablets, and you can't pop the pill down his throat, that's definitely something you can't do. And putting it on Vegemite is pretty successful, but there are times where he doesn't want Vegemite. But this is like, you know, real kitty treat stuff. It's pretty yummy. He really likes the stuff. So we just cut it in half. One of these. Hang on. Let's just open this up. Oh, someone knows what's going on. I can hear the purring. The purring's increasing. But this is, yeah, you just cut it in half and you put the tablet, the crushed tablet in. And that's been working. So I give it to him before his breakfast. And at nighttime, he generally doesn't have a dinner. It's more like his 3 meals, like really early morning, mid-morning, and then sort of in the afternoon. So we give him small amounts of food in case he doesn't eat it all. And if he wants more food, then he gets a little bit more. So that's sort of the way that we've been doing it with Whisk. But yes, it has been pretty good. No, Whisk, you can't have this quite yet. But yes, we will give you your tablet soon. Oh, he's getting a bit heavy, isn't he? But yes, you can look after that. There you go. So, oh, don't bite it. No, don't bite it. We'll find out what's inside of it. Yes, don't do that, kitty. But I think that will be it for me. Big success with Whisk. We'll keep an eye on him, making sure that he's still on the right track. This is something that can change day by day, a bit like with the pandemic. You just don't quite know what's going to happen the next minute. And I think that Whisk will continue to be okay. So yes, and he does love his new toy. His little toy. So he can't pick it up properly, but that's okay. There you go. He can play with that. So I think that will be it for me, and a big thanks to everyone who's been giving well wishes to Whisk. So that is it today. Stop. See, I told you he does this with the chin. So that is it today, and I shall see you next time.